Good morning, students. Welcome to the SST class. Today I am going to start the Delhi Sultanate. Chapter 17, History of India at a glance. In the previous class, I have explained you regarding the Gupta dynasty, how it was established and why it was called the Golden Age of India, and then who destroyed the Gupta dynasty. Now, today we will know about the Delhi Sultanate. In the 12th and 13th century, Turk and Afghan from Central Asia conquered Punjab. Before this, I want to remind you that first time Alexander the Great also captured Punjab. He attacked Punjab and built up Punjab, and he gave the territory of Punjab to his army chief. And again in 12th and 13th century, now the Turk and Afghan conquered Punjab. They raided deep into India and plundered the temple. What is the meaning of plundered? Plundered means rob. Rob means डकैती करना. वे लोग जब भारत में आए अफगान वाले, उन लोगों ने भारत में आके मंदिरों पर एक बार डकैती की. And they looted the money of the temples. After this, India saw the emergence of several Muslim empires. उसके बाद भारत में मुस्लिम एम्पायर्स का राज्य बढ़ने लगा. This includes the Ghaznavi dynasty, the Gauri dynasty, the Khilji dynasty, and Slave dynasty, and the Mughal dynasties. Under the Sultanate of Slave dynasty, Qutbuddin and Iltutmish was succeeded to establish their empire. The Sultanate of Delhi flourished by Qutbuddin and Iltutmish. Iltutmish was succeeded by his daughter Razia. Iltutmish ज़्यादा सफल हुआ अपनी बेटी के कारण, लेकिन उसकी बेटी भी बहुत साल तक राज्य नहीं कर सकी. She ruled only 3 years and after that she was murdered. उसके बाद उसको मार दिया गया. Now the Mughals came in India. After the Afghans and Turks, the Mughals established their empire in India. In 1938, Babur established the Mughal empire in India. After that, his descendants Humayun, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb and Bahadur Shah Zafar became the rulers one after another. इसके बाद एक एक करके सारे मुस्लिम एम्पेरर एक के बाद एक देश में शासन करने लगे. became rulers one after another. The Mughal empire ruled India for over 200 years. जितने भी मुगल एम्पायर्स इंडिया में आए, वो लोग एक के बाद एक उन्हीं के फैमिली में से कोई राज्य किया और उन्होंने इंडिया पर 200 साल तक राज्य किया. They ruled India over 200 years. Among the Mughal rulers in India, Babur's grandson Akbar emerged as the most successful ruler. जितने मुगल एम्पायर्स रूलर्स हुए उसमें अकबर का नाम सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. अकबर was the son of Babur. He set up an excellent administrative system. उसके समय का जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम था वो बहुत ही उम्दा किस्म का था, उच्च कोटि का था. अकबर इंट्रोड्यूस न्यू मेथड ऑफ रेवेन्यू कलेक्शन. कर लेने की जो प्रथा होती है उसमें भी वो चेंज लाया. He was a just ruler and treated all his subjects fairly. वो अपनी प्रजा से एक जैसा व्यवहार करता था, सबसे एक जैसा व्यवहार करता था. He introduced a new religion and that is known as the दीन-ए-इलाही. उसने एक नए धर्म का इंट्रोड्यूस किया जिसका नाम दीन-ए-इलाही बोला जाता था. He wrote a book named Akbarnama. Akbarnama is a book which was written by Akbar. अकबर मेड फतेहपुर सीकरी द कैपिटल ऑफ हिज एम्पायर। बाद में अकबर ने फतेहपुर सीकरी को अपना कैपिटल बनाया। After that, Jahangir came. He also flourished his empire. He ruled his painting in his regime. मुगल पेंटिंग रीच्ड इट्स पीक। उसके जहांगीर के समय में जो पेंटिंग का काम था वो बहुत हाई क्वालिटी का, हाई किस्म का था और वो अपनी चरम सीमा पर पहुंचा उसके समय में पेंटिंग वर्क। आफ्टर जहांगीर डेथ 1627 AD, his son शाहजहां सक्सीडेड टू द थ्रोन। जहांगीर की मृत्यु के बाद उसका बेटा शाहजहां उसकी गद्दी पर बैठा। शाहजहां was a great builder. He got built the Taj Mahal on the tomb of his queen Mumtaz. उसने ताजमहल अपनी बीवी की याद में बनाया। He built the Jama Masjid in Delhi. It is the largest mosque in India. You have heard the name of Jama Masjid. It is very famous in Delhi. It was built by Shah Jahan. Now, he also built the old city of Delhi. In 1658 AD, Aurangzeb became the emperor. He was not a popular ruler. After Aurangzeb's death in 1707, the empire began to disintegrate slowly. औरंगजेब की मृत्यु के बाद मुगल एम्पायर धीरे धीरे अवनति की ओर जाने लगा, उसका विनाश होने लगा। एंड आफ्टर दैट बहादुर शाह जफर केम, हु वाज सक्सीडेड, बट मराठा अटैक द मुगल एम्पायर. द मुगल्स वेयर फोर्स्ड to cede territory to them. But cede territory means to surrender. मराठा ने मुगल्स पे आक्रमण करके उन लोगों को विवश कर दिया कि जो भी क्षेत्र उन लोगों ने लिया है उन लोगों ने मराठा को वापस किया. By 1760, the Maratha Empire had stretched across the entire subcontinent, and now Maratha increased their empire. शिवाजी वाज द मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल मराठा रूलर. उसमें शिवाजी का नाम सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट आता है. ही वाज द मोस्ट सक्सेसफुल मराठा रूलर. द एक्सपेंशन वाज ब्रॉट टू एन एंड बाय द डिफीट ऑफ मराठा. Now, as soon as after that the British entered in India, they defeated the Shivaji Maharaj or the Maratha. This was for then. And they established the British Empire in India. In this way, the different emperors came in India, they established their empires, and one by one they were destroyed by each other, and at last the British established in India and they defeated all the previous emperors, those who were ruling in India. In this way, we came to know about the history of India. That's all for today. Okay.